Alright, this is the
Alert. Border
legendary
inbound.
Deathless, glitchless, killing every enemy
Multiple
on this level
contacts.
guide for Cairo Station.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Littles up
So
front,
this
big
is kind of
ones in
where I
back.
go over
Good luck,
all the
Cairo.
strats that I made that helped me complete the entire Halo 2 legendary campaign. With 0 deaths, killing every enemy in the entire game, no glitches, etc. Playing the game as intended, deathless.
As soon as that door opens,
So I'm going to be going over my strats here. This is pretty straightforward here, just wait for the door to open and then shoot everything that comes out.
All hands. Report to the battle station. This is not a drill. I repeat. This is not
And then
a drill.
after the second wave of enemies that comes out of that door, you'll get some elites that spawn up on the balcony. They're pretty easy to kill. Then one more of enemies, and then you can leave this room. So sometimes like one enemy will retreat into the next room from here. So try to kill them if you can, but sometimes they'll retreat and you won't be able to like stop them from retreating, especially if it's an elite.
Order. Habitat Alpha.
So here's kind of just the same thing. Pick up a plasma pistol and just kill everything from here and here from like a range.
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
So this part, there's 2 elites here. There's one on the balcony.
Quick response team.
There's one down low to the left. He's hiding right there, but staying up here and trying to kill all the elites is like really beneficial. Because they're a lot more annoying to kill if you just go down there and kill them rather than killing them from up here. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna charge my plasma pistol and look over this railing for this elite. You can get a free kill there. Watch out though, because that can happen sometimes, or if that elite just
Security
gets an
station
angle.
4 is under attack.
There's also a grunt down here that I'm gonna kill. Okay.
Orders in section 7.
Okay, so one of those 2 elites from earlier is still alive, so I have to kill him. He's somewhere. Right there. Okay. And kill these 3 grunts. I think I just heard a grunt, another grunt somewhere, yeah. Okay, so make sure you have the best, like, charged plasma pistol you can have. Then I want to go up there, like, one of the easiest ways to get up there, but one of the easiest ways is to get on this light, then jump up.
Orders in section
And I'm on this railing because I want to get onto this bar right here, this little ledge, which will allow me to overcharge that elite as he comes out.
Attention. We have borders in section 3.
Yeah, and then there's 2 more grunts. Alright, before proceeding into the next area, because this door will close, try to grab like the 2 highest battery plasma pistols you can. Alright, so 79 and 75. That's not very good, but it's the 2 best I could find, so I set one down. I'm gonna be up here for kill most of these guys. Or actually all of them, I'm just gonna be right here. And you can shoot them as they're like spawning out of the drop ship, or you can kill like all the grunts just like that. Yeah, you're just gonna noob combo everything from up here. There's more ammo right there.
Quick response team to the communications deck.
Wow, that was bad. Alright. See, up here, you're pretty safe. If your shields go down, you can just come back here around this ledge and just wait for them to recharge. It's pretty safe. I think they're still an elite, because I haven't got dialogue yet. As soon as you get dialogue from that marine, it means all the enemies are dead in this area. Yeah, there he is. I can see his gun. This guy's hiding, man. So I'm gonna have to push this guy because he's hiding so like this, you know. He's being really annoying. Alright, before proceeding, pick up the just 2 plasma pistols. Then come jump back up there. You can get on this lead, on that box, and then jump back up here. Alright, now I'm just gonna drop one of these down here because I'll want it later. Doesn't really matter where that goes. And I'm just gonna be up here until this door opens. Because you get like a really nice head glitch to kill these grunts from, and these elites. You're pretty safe up here. The only way you can really die up here is if like a grunt throws a grenade. That like rarely happens, you know. So right now I'm just picking all these plasma pistols up that these grunts dropped so that they don't despawn. Because weapons in this game, they despawn after a certain amount of time unless you pick them up, and then they will never despawn.
Hostiles have reached the port Mac Bay.
Alright, now I'm just going to kill these 2 turret guys first. Then I'm going to chuck a grenade back there to get a bunch of grunts. Got 2. Now it's really nice to have that shield down as like often as possible. So every once in a while you'll just see me shoot it with the plasma pistol to bring it down. That way enemies can't like hide behind it and stuff. Now I'm gonna keep throwing grenades as more grunts spawn. And like back here you're also really safe, which is, there's multiple places you can obviously kill enemies from. But I prefer being back here. It's really safe, and there's more ammo back here if you need it. So yeah, another reason that I'm back here is just the plasma pistols. It's like I can just set one down and have it right here. See, I'm just gonna continue to kill all these enemies from right here. I'm probably gonna have to go back for another plasma pistol, but that's fine. Cause yeah, I'm out, so I have to go back for another one. Usually, like, you should never need more than 3, but sometimes enemies are just extra dodgy, I guess. So usually I'll do it in 2 plasma pistols, so I don't even have to go back. But I picked those up from earlier just like as a precaution in case I do, you know. Hey, so here, like the first hangar bay, you get dialogue. That means all the enemies are dead.
Assessment. That explosion came from
so there I'm just grabbing ammo and grenades.
The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Okay, so as soon as this door opens, I like to kill the grunts, as there are. And just stay up here and you can kill basically all the enemies from right here. Enemies can't really get you. If you're far enough back. If you're too far forward, they can shoot at you, but if you're far enough back, then their shots can't hit you. Okay, so, and in here there's 2 elites and 3 grunts, so once you kill that, then you know everything's dead.
All non-combat personnel report to evacuation.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab ammo. Alright, so this part's probably the hardest part in the level. once I approach that door, I'm going to have my plasma pistol overcharge ready, and as soon as that door opens, I'm going to overcharge this elite and kill him. And like, this is easier to explain right now instead of like while I'm doing it. So I'm going to kill the first guy, then as soon as I kill him, I'm going to start charging another overcharge. Then I'm going to immediately look left and overcharge the next camo elite that comes out. Alright, so let's do it. So immediately look left. And you can use this for cover. Alright, so I was over here. These elites are right here. Oops. Sometimes they'll jump down like that, so you gotta be careful, but you want to go up on the opposite ramp that the elites are at, right? So then they can't just melt you as you're going up the ramp. Then just kill them like that. So there's more ammo right here you can grab. Alright, so this part, there's enemies to the left and to the right. I'm going to focus on the guys to the left first and then to the right. And I want to kill these 3 grunts on the left very first. And then I'll back up and kill the elite. So you'll see I want to kill this turret grunt as soon as he spawns. Then back up so the elite can't shoot me. Kill these 2 guys as they come out. And now you have an elite. So that elite will either do what he just did and go to the left there, or he'll stay up on that balcony where you can just overcharge him from here. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing. Kill the grunts first, kill the turret grunt first, and then the grunts on the ground.
Fire team to Habitat Delta.
You have to nade this guy sometimes because he hides right there. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, and then this guy. I missed. Okay.
Hostiles have taken security station 1.
So you can just come over if you miss and grab another one. Just be careful of that guy in the back. There's 2 grunts there. You have to kill them both. Alright, so I'm going to do a similar thing as I did earlier. And I'm going to get up onto the ledge to the right. But first I'm going to try to grab like a good charged plasma pistol right here. You can get a 100% one right there. So this area, there's 5 enemies that come out. You have to kill 3 of them, and then the other 2 will retreat. So that means you can kill like just 3 grunts, and then the 2 elites will retreat. But that's not very smart, right? So I want to kill 2 grunts and an elite, or 2 elites. Like, as long as 1 elite dies. That's my goal. 1 elite has to die. Leave one grunt alive. So yeah, now that there's 2 enemies, you'll see they retreat. I can just come around this corner with my overcharge ready. Kill that turret grunt. That's a glitch right there, where the other elite that spawns up top, actually you can get to the turret through the ceiling. It's kind of weird. That happens a lot, so just be aware of that. It's not really that important. Like, it doesn't really matter that much as far as like combat wise goes, but it doesn't make it any more difficult because you can just overcharge him like that. But it's just kind of a weird glitch. So now I have my frag grenade equipped. I want to kill these 3 grunts here with a frag grenade, and then come straight back. So I only killed 2. I can tell because I have campaign scoring on. So I want to turn this corner and overcharge, because there's 2 elites there. So someone's holding that door open. I assume he's to the right, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. Whoever's holding the door open is to the right. Alright, so this guy I can just backsmack. I guess I did kill all 3 grunts. I see 3 bodies. Weird. Anyways, you can just kill these guys from range. Battle rifle the grunts. Noob combo the elite. Kind of stay far back here. Alright, this next wave, I'm gonna hide in a really good spot where I can't die, really. Try not to use any grenades here, because you don't need any, but you'll see. I'm going to hide right behind this. You can't get shot through this. Kill a few grunts. And then overcharge the elite. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have my overcharge ready so that I can overcharge, like, once that door opens and I have an eyesight on one of these guys. Box for cover. Okay, now before proceeding, just grab this fully charged plasma pistol and grab battle rifle ammo if you need it. So sometimes this third elite will hide like right above you. So as soon as I exit this, I'm gonna hold my overcharge and like turn around. Well, I'm gonna jump and turn around so that I can overcharge him. But he's not there. Alright, he's right there. All right. Sometimes he'll just straight up retreat all the way over there.
Sir, boarders have
So you'll have to deal with them
fire
later.
Control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Okay, so with these enemies, I like to use this green box for cover because they like to do exactly what they're doing right now and just go above that walkway. You can just overcharge them. Like, that hit him. I just need to hit a headshot. And you can do that for like all of the elites back there. If like one of them doesn't go up there, then you can just push forward, use like this for cover, and just overcharge whenever.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Alright, so this part, I'm going to, as soon as I cross that tape, I'm going to shoot, and then count to 4 1000s, and then throw a grenade. Right at that red arrow. So, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. I threw that late. You get the idea. Usually you can get four drones with that, but I kind of threw that late. Alright, so there's 9 drones here total. Yeah, usually I get 4 with that grenade, but I like counted too slow or something. But anyways. Usually I count inside my head, which instead out loud, so that could be it, but just kind of stay back here and snipe the drones with your battle rifle and you should be safe. Alright, so now I'm gonna stay up here and kind of kill as many of these grunts as possible before going down. So I killed 4. Now whatever you do, do not go onto the bottom platform. You want to be up here. You can activate this so it goes down. And you can just overcharge the elites from up here. Just watch out for nades from grunts. Alright, so I did kill all the grunts, but sometimes like you won't be able to kill all the grunts from up top. So yeah, just watch out for nades. Alright, so sorry, I'm like so used to doing this that it's like harder to explain it than just to do it, I guess. But so right there, before going into this room, I grabbed 2 plasma pistols. There's already 2 fully charged plasma pistols in this room, but I want to save those for the last room.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first
So
carrier.
here, I'm just gonna wait for these 2 elites to push me.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
If they ever push me. Alright, there we go. And I'll explain why I'm doing this in a second, but so I overcharge them both.
The first carrier
And as soon as that comes back up, I can kill that guy.
flew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Alright, so there's 3 elites here. You can kill the turret guy first, But if you do kill the turret guy and then you kill one other elite, the third elite will actually retreat. You'll have to deal with 3 elites up top instead of 2, because 2 more will spawn. And I don't want to do that. So, try to kill the turret guy last. He's really not that much of a threat. Like, you'll see here, I'll just show you here, but if I go out and, like, he can see me, he doesn't even start firing at me for, like, half a second to a second, so really not that much of a threat. Like, longer than that. See, it took like 2 seconds for him to start firing at me there. He's not really a threat. So you can just kind of line it up. He's not really a threat. You can use that 2 seconds to line up and overcharge. Just shoot it like that. Alright. So there's 2 more elites that come down here. One thing you can do is actually you can throw a stick at these guys. And this sticky grenade I'm about to throw is just for fun, really. It doesn't have a very high chance of sticking. Every once in a while it does, but it's mainly just for swag, I guess. So yeah, that missed, but so I'm just gonna wait for them to kind of come a little bit closer, so I can. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you lose your shield like that, you want to back up, obviously. For the most part, this is a pretty good spot to be, unless they do what they did and drop my shields down. Okay, so there's still an elite. I know he's hiding, like, behind that wall, so I just want to get him out of there. Alright, so I killed everything in this area. Before proceeding into the bomb room, I'm going to go back and grab those 2 plasma pistols from over there. And I want the fully charged ones in the ground. And also grab, like, grenades and whatever.
There are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
So there's a lot of ways you can deal with these elites in this room. Like a lot of places you can go. I just like being behind this box. Kind of shooting them from here. Elites will push up on you sometimes, but like you can just stay here and you're pretty safe. This box is kind of like an awesome other thing you can do. You can't get shot while you're doing this, but you can just do that. Like, uncrouch, shoot, crouch back. Yeah, I got an elite that pushed me, so. Alright, he's falling back. It's right there. I was just kind of waiting to see which side he came out, to the left or the right. I was just watching my radar, so that I knew like where I could overcharge him at. And that's everything. Okay. But yeah, that's Cairo Station, Deathless, 0 glitches, killing every enemy in the entire level, following the intended path the entire time. I hope that was informative, and I hope that helped out. I hope that you found that interesting, and thanks for watching.